All right, in other election news from Australia, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese's Labour Party wins second term. Albanese has won the second term in Singapore, and this victory makes history because marking the first time in 21 years that an Australian Prime Minister has been re-elected for a consecutive term. Meanwhile, opposition leader Peter Dutton has officially conceded defeat, saying he accepts the mandate of the people and respects the outcome of the democratic procedure.
Now, we didn't do well enough during this campaign, that much is obvious tonight, and I accept full responsibility for that. Earlier on, I called the Prime Minister to congratulate him on his success tonight. It's an historic occasion for the Labor Party, and we recognise that. I congratulated the Prime Minister and wished he and Jodie and Nathan all the very best, and I said to the Prime Minister that his mum would be incredibly proud of his achievement tonight, and he should be very proud of what he's achieved. Thank you.
All right, the Australian Electoral Commission's predictions gave Albanese's ruling centre-left Labour Party 70 seats and the Conservative Opposition Coalition 24 seats in the 150-seat House of Representatives. This election was seen as a referendum on both leadership and economic management and has been shaped by concerns over rising inflation and the lingering impact of Trump-era global tariffs. Local media and experts have credited Albanese with running a strong and focused campaign, while opposition leader Peter Dutton has faced criticism over policy missteps and a perceived alignment with US President Donald Trump, a factor that has been increasingly seen as a liability among voters.
I think what's scary about Trump is what world can become very quickly if everyone goes that way, and I'm really excited that Canada has not gone that way, so I'm hopeful for today's outcome for Australia and our future.
I think cost of living is really important for Australians, and I think cost of housing, but I also think we're in a very difficult geopolitical climate, so I think it's a very important election that we get that right and we have someone elected that can take care of things on a global level.
And in a lighter moment of the day, Australians nationwide celebrated the democratic tradition with democracy sausages, a polling day custom where voters enjoy barbecue treats after casting the ballots. For more on this, our correspondent Dasunia Thola has sent us this report from Melbourne.
With Prime Minister Anthony Albanese now securing a second successive term as Prime Minister here in Australia and becoming the first ever Prime Minister to secure such a second successive term since 2004, it is clear that the people, especially the younger voters, will look at him and his policies becoming into a reality here in Australia quite strictly, especially given that issues concerning rising costs of living, climate anxiety, and Australia's massive housing crisis appears to be some of the key issues that the Prime Minister, along with his Labour government, will have to find solutions for in the coming few years, especially in a landscape where President Donald Trump is spearheading the West. Reporting for WION World is One from Melbourne, Australia, I'm Dasunia Thola.